have the worst luck. So I'm in Gatlinburg. I got off at Davenport Gap, and Renee from Lodge of Legends picked me up and brought me back to the lodge so I could come into town today, Gatlinburg, to resupply and look at some footwear. So the issue I'm having now, at the end of every day, I have your typical pain from hiking, you know, and walking on rocks, my toes, my feet, my knees, whatever. But above and beyond that, during the day while I'm hiking, my feet, I can feel every rock, every pebble, every corner of the stones, and it really, really slows me down. I believe I could go at least another 5 miles a day if it weren't for that pain. I swear I'm like the princess and the pea, you know, when you put the little pea under several mattresses and I still feel it. So I'm wearing Les Sportivas and they're comfortable in general, but I knew once those wore out that I wanted to just go up a half a size anyway, just for the toe room. So I just went to the NOC here in Gatlinburg, and they don't have what's right for me. I just want either something thicker or my Merrells that are home that I like. Those seem to be, when you look at them visually, they seem to be the same thickness on the sole, but the Merrells I think are stiffer or a different kind of rubber. But those are still, I want to go up a half a size. So I'm looking at footwear now. NOC doesn't have what I need, so I'm going to another foot store and hopefully I'll find something. A young man, Slim, at the hostel last night at the lodge said he had the same problem, that the pads on his feet must be oversensitive, and we're just feeling every rock. So he's wearing Hoka, and they didn't have the size I needed here. So I'm gonna go and see if I can't find the right shoe so that I can just walk on those rocks like everybody who passes me without grimacing at every little pebble. So wish me luck. I just said I have bad luck. If you know all about my phone issue and all the technical problems I've been having, and that I went to the NOC with some foot requirements, some shoes, and they didn't have it, but they said go to Footwear, just a few buildings up. So that's where I am right now. Yeah. Look in the window. Closed. Out of business. Oh! May as well enjoy the scenery, right? Walking down the main road of Gatlinburg. But I'm not in the mood to be entertained. I'm not in the mood to sightsee. So I'm walking right now to another place that I've been told sells insoles for shoes, but not sure if they actually sell shoes. But Tina, my friend Tina, Smoky Mountain Angel, is on the phone calling REI and Dick's and I don't know, some other place that is at least an hour drive, and I don't want to impose on anybody, but possible that they'll have footwear. I don't know. I'm very frustrated. I'm in a really, really bad mood. Trying to find something to be grateful for. That was horrible to say. I am grateful. More grateful than not. I'm alive. I have an opportunity to be hiking the trail. I'm healthy. I just have sore toes. I'm blessed. There's plenty, and I don't mean to be so negative. I'm sorry about that. But I just want to resolve my footwear issue, get back to the lodge, edit my videos, and get them up on YouTube so I can just get that stress out of my head and just hike. Just get back to hiking. Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna smile at every person I meet. I don't know. I just need to cheer up. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. I'll get one of these and just drive to Maine. What do you think? Which one? Which one? Batmobile. This is more my style. Herbie! There you go. I'll just putt along to Maine in that. I love it. What Gatlinburg is like. We have haunted houses and it's like a carnival. Cotton candy, moonshine. Yeah, you can drop a lot of money if you got little kids here. No, it's too early in the day, and I have a mission. I have free wine tasting, and then who knows what shoes I'll end up with. Crocs. That's what I'm wearing now. A picture of elegance. Today is April 6th, and I am at the Lodge of Legends in Gatlinburg. And in here is a lodge, a hostel like none other that I've seen. And I've seen a lot of hostels on the trail. This is a donation-based hostel, and I'm gonna ask Renee to talk a little bit. She runs this, and she lives here. So upstairs is their home, their family home, and they've opened the downstairs to hikers, and it's amazing. So I want to introduce you to Renee and her son and to a bunch of hikers that I'm just meeting actually for the first time. So come on in. All right, what's your name?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, how'd you get your name?
Some girl thought she wanted to call me Champagne because I'm bubbly. So we turned it into Bubbles.
There you go. Like it. Yeah. Where are you from?
Southern Maryland.
Southern Maryland. What's your name?
Chandler.
And how did you get
because
that
I
name?
look like Matt Perry, apparently.
Yeah, you kind of sort of do. Yeah. Where are you from?
Originally Jersey, and then...
What exit? I'm just kidding.
25 off the Parkway, thank you.
Are you all through hiking? Everybody who's here? Except for, you know. All right. Yeah, oh, we'll get to you. What's your name?
Pin drop.
And how'd you get that name?
Old AT&T commercial when you drop the pin in front of the phone.
And anyone who knows what you're talking about is at least over 45, right?
I know
Oh, it's pretty much.
Oh, you
over-
do?
45.
I'll delete this part. Okay. Okay.
Call me old.
Oh, no. And you are?
I am Festus.
And how'd you get that name?
My dad used to call me Festus when I was a little boy. It's like a pet name.
Where are you from?
Upstate New York.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And over here? What's your name?
I'm Kiwi, because I'm from New Zealand.
From New Zealand.
And
So
that's
what
what they call New Zealanders.
have you been to the United States before?
No, it's my first time.
So what do you think so far?
It's pretty cool. Everyone is so amazingly friendly and helpful.
Everyone?
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's so
wow.
far.
This guy's... No, I'm just kidding.
So
Oh,
far I've been lucky. Everyone's been cool.
nice. I heard you went to a restaurant tonight that you've never seen anything like.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Which
Very
one?
American, I guess.
Yeah.
As
Was
far
it
as I know.
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. But here are the people I really want you to meet. This is Renee and her son, Nate.
Hello.
And this is the woman of the hour here who runs the Lodge of Legends. All right. So you are legendary. I will say that. That's what that's what I can say. So thank you for welcoming all of us into your home. But here's my big question. Why? Why do you invite all these people, stinky,
We asked the
smelly,
same
dirty
question.
people into this beautiful, I mean, I'll give a tour in a minute, but why, Renee? Thank you. But what's up?
Well, everyone I know has different beliefs, but for me personally, I love God and God loves people. And He's put within my heart a passion for the trail and hikers. And so we decided to open our home up to hikers, and we're loving it.
Yeah, we're loving it too. I think. I don't have to speak for me, you know. So, do you hike?
I do. I section hike every year for now, and my wonderful husband watches the kids while I go out.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully in 6 years, well, I will definitely through hike in 6 years. My 2-year-old will then be 8. My husband will feel more comfortable watching him. But hopefully, I'm going to be doing it with this one over here when he graduates high school.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do agree.
You like to
I
hike?
agree very much. Yes, I do like to hike.
Yeah. This is a beautiful area to live in. Yes, you are very lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, to come around the corner and see LeConte there, oh my goodness. My goodness. So tell us about, I mentioned that this is a donation-based hostel, but I haven't stayed in a donation-based hostel. So how does that work for you? And are you concerned about being taken advantage of?
I used to wait tables for a job, and I had a few tables that didn't leave a tip, but then there were other tables that just left above and beyond, and it balanced out. And that's really how it's been. We've been open since early November, and there's just been a few people who didn't leave any donations, but our goal is to serve whether people have money or not. But everything is just completely balanced out, even more than I could have imagined. Everyone has just been so generous with donations, and I wanted to start something that had kind of a pay it forward concept. And we've been able to furnish most of, like, the oven, the compact freezer, and everything in them, everything in the cabinets, food-wise and resupply, as well as the big water heater has been funded through hiker donations. And everything we receive goes right back into all the resupply. And hikers have been really keen on the pay it forward concept. And so it's been a big success.
Yeah. This is definitely, what do you guys think? The best resupply ever?
We didn't have to leave the building to
Right.
get everything we need. It was so good. And it was like everything you could ever want was right here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Honestly, the best thing in the world was the giant hot water heater.
Oh, I know.
That's right out the place.
Yeah. So you picked me up at Davenport Gap, but you are all at Newfound Gap, right?
Newfound, yeah.
So yeah, and so we're in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge right now?
We're in
I don't
Gatlinburg.
even know who I am. No, but where am I?
We're in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, it's amazing. And there's a trolley right at the corner that can bring, people to the market or downtown. If you've never been to Gatlinburg, you guys, you got to come and visit, right?
It's an experience.
Yeah. So I want to show you around this place. Can you show us around?
Sure.
Well, first off, what are you sitting on? What's the deal?
I am sitting on a corduroy beanbag, and he's sitting on a queen size, and I was sitting on a king size. And believe it or not, these open up to, that one opens up to a huge king size bed, and that one opens up to a huge queen size bed. which
I
you will
don't
see later.
believe you. Let me see. Wow, that beanbag chair really did turn into a mattress. And look at that. She's already knocked out.
So comfortable.
You look so tiny on that bed. Aww. But look how cozy. So there's some hiker beds there. And then you've got a little sofa turned into a bed. So show us what else is around. We've got this little kitchenette area. That's my dinner. This kitchen. And I showed you the resupply. And what do we got back here?
Back here we have games, books, puzzles.
So fun.
Laundry room. This is where the backpacks go.
Yep.
This is the information board with the wireless password and the trolley routes.
Mm-hmm. Got a hiker box here.
And here's the
Sign-in board.
all the detergents.
Yep. Washer dryer. Big ones. And then another room here. This is,
Private bedroom in here.
I'm staying here, and I was just at REI buying my new shoes. More supplies and loaner clothes. That's important. Some hostels forget that, but that's awesome. And linens. Cool. And a beautiful bathroom. Clean as anything. Sink. And a beautiful shower. Spotless. Absolutely spotless. Seriously, it's a great place. And pot pies and ice cream and frozen waffles and sausage. What are
All
the
kinds of breakfast
bacon, egg, and
sandwiches.
holy moly. You don't spoil people much, do you?
And Uncrustables.
Wow.
Bacon, egg,
We have our logbook. Hi. where you can sign in, of course. My new friend Festus here, who's gonna catch. So you're still at Newfound Gap. I'm at Davenport Gap.
Okay.
But you hike a mile or 2 or 3 a day more than me,
But
which
you're
means.
like 35 miles ahead of us, though, right?
So, all right, are you good at math?
15
When will you catch me?
days, with count zeros, 2 months.
2. All right. Well, then I have to stay on the trail for 2 more months.
All right.
And when you catch
It's a
me, I
deal.
can quit.
It's a deal.
I'm not quit.
Oh, well then
You're
don't
supposed to encourage me.
Oh, okay.
Chandler, are you comfortable?
I am amazingly comfortable right now.
Yeah.
I have a real pillow. Awesome.
So what time you guys all out in the morning?
7 o'clock.
No.
What time do you want to leave?
I don't know, noon? Is that an option? What time's checkout? Wake me up like 10 minutes before checkout.
Thank you, Renee. We all enjoyed our stay, and I'll be back even if I'm not hiking. I gotta come visit you because you're amazing. Yeah.